From Daily Forex, this is Chris. I'm looking at the pound and the euro. In this chart, the euro dollar, you can see has rallied again during the trading session. And if you zoom out, you can see, we are getting relatively close to the 200-day EMA. We've seen this a couple other times, so it's not time to get overly excited. A little parabolic. I do tend to trade with the trend. And at this point, the trend is still down. Granted, it's being stretched, it's being tested, and a whole host of other things. So it definitely makes me sit up and take notice. The 1.12 level should be resistance. And with the British Parliament voting on Brexit over the weekend, we could find this thing down 80 pips at the open. We just don't know. If we break above the 1.12 level and sustain it, not this, but if we get like an impulsive candlestick over there, then I'm willing to buy, because at that point, you really need to start looking way out there and figure out, where is it that you think this market can go? You could be looking at a move all the way to 118 given enough time. So obviously you have plenty of time. I would expect more of this chop on the way back up too. It's not going to be any different. So the British pound. This weekend's going to be all about the vote. 132 needs to be cleared for me to be interested on a gap higher, mainly because we're like 700, 800 pips higher than we were just about 7 or 8 sessions ago. And really at this point, you have to ask who's going to be buying. That's probably the time when people will be selling large positions, because, why not take 1,000 pip gain on a huge position? So really what I want to see is a pullback to here. Now, it's possible, though, we get a massive gap down if the UK Parliament doesn't vote for the Bojo and EU deal. So this one's a really hard one to call. If they shoot it down in flames, this could get pretty wild. I still think the 200-day EMA will be important at that point as well.